Welcome. It's time. Time to discuss real issues concerning America. Time to uncensor the censored. We don't have time for easily offended, mainstream media brainwashed pansies here. I'm Pete, your host, and this is Restoring Sanity to an Insane World. I have an idea how we can make America great again. Unlike popular belief, it's not electing your favorite sellout in a suit and tie. Americans have been slowly conditioned for at least the last century, led into this nonsense of dependence. Dependence on Big Daddy government, the once self-dependent country, willing to lead the world with more freedom than any other country in the world. America was hijacked by those who hated the very idea of independence. They bought up the country, the media, the politicians, everything, all by fraud. They then had the means to change the world and shape it into the way they wanted it. They brainwashed the people through the media, passed legislation through the very corrupt politicians they bought up, stealing away our God-given rights and making most of them a crime. They divided the population, white against black, country against country, religion against religion, all through lies and deception, convince everyone to hate everyone. All the while, the people unknowingly were sold out, bought off with fancy gadgets and conveniences to keep them distracted and confused so they wouldn't know the truth. Slowly eased into a system of dependence. Depend on someone else for their food, healthcare, jobs, their everyday needs. A once great, strong nation founded on freedom and independence has been brought to its knees and told they need corrupt politicians to keep them safe from things that they control or don't exist. Amazing. Starting to sound familiar? Now most everybody in this country thinks foreign countries are to blame for this downfall. They haven't got a clue as to who their real enemy is. Now, everybody thinks it's normal to work for someone 70 hours a week, instead of for themselves. It's normal to die at 30 of cancer. It's normal and expected to let the government to provide you with your needs. So, if we are to save America, we need to learn to be more self-dependent. Those who depend on you to depend on them are afraid of that. They are afraid that if you ever figure out you don't need them, they are out of a job. And that's why they must keep you scared, with one threat or another, to keep you in line without asking questions. So I'm encouraging you, learn as much as you can to do for yourself, because the time is coming, and unfortunately, they think they have you over a barrel. Don't let them tell you that you don't have any power. But remember, the Constitution says we the people, not you, our masters in government. Thank you and good night. And please check out livewithoutmeds.com to learn what you can do to take your health into your own hands.